Hi and welcome. This is Angel Messages with Elena, and I am Reverend Dr. Elena Rosalind Michelle. Welcome to my channel. I want to thank you all. So today is March 17th, and it's about St. Patrick's Day. And it's also the Sun's Day. It's Divine Masculine. And how cool is that? St. Patrick's Day falls on a Divine Masculine day. And it's also about the sun, S-O-N, and the S-U-N. So both are illuminating. And I'm always reminded of the different male of the Bible, biblical proportions. And one who keeps popping up is Jesus, but also David and Solomon and Jacob. Those are the ones who pop up the most for me. So today is about the crown. It's about the family, and it's about the throat and the solar plexus. So the solar plexus is empowerment, and it's rising, and the family and connections, and through the lips. Because it's like rising the family through the lips. That is the message today. So it's also about the seven abundance, that you're being asked for patience today, that your dreams may grow slowly, but they're bringing about a bountiful harvest. Prepare because things are going to go quickly after this. So use the time wisely and do some resting today. You may also need to walk away from drama. So, and it's okay. You're going to have love and support. You have the trust and the let go of it all. So, to follow up with the additional support, we also have the guardian of thought. And this guardian of thought is like the spokesperson to your cause that is closest to your heart. So you may be asking, someone may be asking you to go out and do a function or a teaching, or something is coming today, or it's the seeds that's going to be started to that you're going to be asked to come and do a presentation of your heart's desire. Or if you're doing something generous earlier this week, that they're going to ask you to talk about something that's close to your heart, and you say yes. The angels are like, say yes. And when you do that, that is you're asking the blessings of the abundance of divine to bring you back more and more of these. If this is something that you're looking forward to doing a spokes, some kind of a leadership or being a speaker. So you there's supporting that you have important things to say. So today, maybe start getting stuff together, because you're going to be asked to say what's on your heart. And the people who are coming, they need to hear it. Okay, so it's not just about just whatever. I mean, the people are really coming, and they're getting some meat that they have been looking for. So you're going to satisfy them with that. And then Bronwyn comes in, and she is the goddess, and she brings in forgiveness. And it's also the number 7 card. So 7 is about journey. And I just love, look at how she has a heart right here. You see the heart right there? And it's illuminated with lights. And then she has her heart chakra illuminated as well. And there's all these beautiful little signals. I kind of look at them like leaves, that there's so much that we can get just from the leaves, and how healing that is. So she says that you may feel challenged by all of this. And to our core, to really get down into what's really deep within us. And we're going to be asked to let go of these past experiences, these on behalf of our past, so we don't redo the cycles. So no more cycles. We're going to just let it go, and then we finally get on this plane that's going to bring us so much more. So it's about mending and repairing and opening our heart to give, so that we can receive. How beautiful is that? I really love that. Okay, and then Gula, she comes in. Isn't she beautiful? She comes in as healer. That there is healing when you let this go. So when you let go and you let God heal within you, then you become neutral to triggers. So if something is on your heart that you want to talk about your past, but it's really hard to do, this is a really good day to let that go. It's okay to cry. I mean, that is, you being vulnerable, and people are really wanting to get personal anymore because we're in the state that we're too impersonal. So they want to be a part of this. So if you feel like, that's part of your journey, it's going to be so healing for you. It's also about that this is your blessings, that this is your medicine. This is how your well-being is being addressed, and it's going to be addressed to claim it and to breathe through it. So every time you take a breath and you have that thought that forgive, let go, and just blow it out, that you will be healed. So today also focus on that healing as you're working through on this, the guardian of thoughts that is coming. So Mama Kila comes in as the moon. And again, this is the cycles of the moon, where it's from the young to the mother to the wisdom, or they say the crone. And she's all about doing the cycles, that this is the cycles. Now, as the the youth part of the cycle of the moon, before it gets full, is that be as a child, to give this away and trust that it's going to be taken care of, and to trust that you're going to get this healing, and to trust that on the full moon, which is on the 20th, that Mother comes in, and Mother is going to swarm us with so much beautiful things. That is amazing. And it's about relationships, it's about career, it's about your body, it's about creative projects, it's about personal growth. It's a release the control to go with the flow. So if you've been rigid, it's time to go with the flow. It doesn't mean that you go without a paddle, right? You're going to still get direction. It just means not to control it so much where you stay on the bank and you have to go bank to bank to bank, but instead just enjoy the journey of it. And then the cycles of the moon, or the months, is broad wind of forgiveness is February, so it's about love, right? The 14th is about Valentine's Day and how we give cards, and to know that the angels are giving you a card of love when you let go and let forgiveness come in. And what's a better love card than that? It's about presidents and leadership, that once we learn how to do this, we can teach others how to do it. And just like I got my healing all from the Bible, somebody else will get healing from somewhere else, and you can't take that away from you. These are our testimonies that we get to share with others, and that's the guardian of thought, that we get to share it. So people are going to resonate with that, and they want to know, how did you do this? How did you get through that? How in the society where nothing is impossible, right? So now we're getting possibilities. Then we have Agula, the healer, is the month of May. And May to me is about permission, that you have permission to be healed. You have permission to live a body full of vitality. May is surrounded by the goddess Maya, and Maya, they asked permission for things from her, and she gave it to them, and that's where they got the abundance. So she was also the Palladians' sisters, right? So it's just like, it's part of the 7 stars and the 7 sisters. It's part of the menorah and the lighting that, and she's the first one too. So it's just like that. Yeah, to me, that's the 1 for 1. So she has a lot of abundance, and you ask for permission, then she's going to give it to you. And because what mother wouldn't give beautiful gifts for her children? Because we always think of the father, but the mother always wants the best for us as well. And then Mama Kila comes in August, and August is about preparing and getting ready for preserves, that you had a little bit of abundance, but more is coming, right? So get ready because more is coming. This is when school usually starts. So it's, you know, a good learning process of learning how to store things or learning how to organize things. Putting a presentation together is perfect in how to do this. So yeah, this is just a beautiful message from the angels that, you know, you're all being guided. You're all are just beautiful and wonderful, you know, children, and divine wants the best for all of you. So I leave you with this blessing. I pray that you are guided and guarded by your guardian angels, that they hold you tight, and as you dream tonight, that they put the sweet and godly sweet dreams in your dreams tonight, that you wake up refreshed and ready to start your new day, that you are good friends to your friends, good helpers to your teachers, and honor your leaders, and that you're good brothers and sisters to each other, and that wherever you go, you will always arrive home safe and sound. Thank you, and we will talk to you again, and I will have the next week's update in the next couple of days. So thank you for watching.